In Dungeons and Dragons, what you do is to create a fantasized universe of the mind in which expediency to achieve your goal is more important than any kind of moral frame of reference to your actions.
So we have a wizard now teaching the children of his magical studies.
That's kind of far out.
Mazes and monsters is a far-out game. Swords, poison, spells, battles, maiming, killing.
Hey, it's all imagination.
Is it?
This is the Heroes Era.
Welcome to the Heroes Era. I'm your Dungeon Master, Ben, and we are playing a game of Dungeons and Dragons. This is session 13 of our 4th campaign together, and joining me, I have Bodhi as Durian.
A tough lost orc just trying to find his family.
Chris as Scuzz.
Just a little goblin fella. It's not. I am not doing nothing. I don't know whatever's missing. I don't know where it went.
Joel as Cyrus.
Cleric, Forgemaster, and your dwarven friend.
And Jason as Desperado.
The nimble elf paladin.
And tonight we are telling a story, but we do not yet know how it will go. The players, the dungeon master, the dice, all of these will have a hand in how the game unfolds. This is the Heroes Era. And a quick note, Session 12 was lost. Our goblin interns made a mistake, and so if you want to catch up on that, watch Bodhi's recap, and it includes all the pertinent details. We didn't progress the story a lot. It was more of a dungeon session, so kind of silver lining on that. If you would please like our video, subscribe to our channel. We play on YouTube, and we're posting our games on Monday nights. I think usually by 11 Pacific they'll be up, but before midnight, I'd say for sure. It just depends on how late our games go. So I am posting them the same nights that we play on Mondays. And then I should have put up Bodhi's recap already, but I did not. However, that I shouldn't be saying that because by the time this video is available, it will be. Anyways, our content does include descriptions of graphic violence and moderate language, so please be advised of that. Yeah, okay, so last game, you guys are in the dungeon of Lady Jude Harrows, and you have worked your way into different parts of the dungeon by solving puzzles, essentially. Last session, you guys successfully defeated a phase spider, a large monstrosity called a trapper, and many traps and obstacles along the way as well. And then you found your way to the next part of the dungeon, and after some problem solving, you found a tunnel leading straight up. You guys crawled your way up there, Durian first, and he was swiftly booted in the face by a red cap.
It hurt a lot.
Little vicious gnome creatures. And when we left off, 2 of you had made it to the top of this pit, and 2 of the redcaps had made it to the bottom of the pit, flying through the air, trying to drop kick Durian or Desperado. And so at the top of the pit are Durian and Desperado, faced by one sickle-wielding redcap. At the bottom of the pit are Cyrus and Scuzz. Cyrus is back to being a dwarf, which I think will be good for the encounter here. And then there are 2 of these red caps at the bottom.
Now we come to the issue of who went last.
It looks like the red caps went last. So we'll go back to the top of initiative with Cyrus.
Oh, buddy.
He's a real boy.
So
Whoa, Cyrus! Hey, about time you got here. Jeez.
And these dwarves have just plummeted into the hole, landing beside you guys.
Be a sick drop
Or
kick.
not dwarves, excuse me, red caps.
for real. I've got one of them in front of me, right?
Yeah, 2 of them are at the bottom of this pit with you guys.
Are either one of them wearing like armor, like any metal armor?
No, they don't seem to be, except their boots appear to be made of iron. Big, thick, heavy boots, going, most of the way up their shins.
Don't say. No.
I know where this is going.
I gotta keep this traditional, man. I'm bringing back the spiritual weapon.
Okay.
So I'm gonna use a bonus action to cast spiritual weapon, and summon Brahm's hammer to fight beside me.
Okay, very cool.
Or would it be his axe?
His hammer.
His hammer it is. I just took some heavy damage, so I am bloodied. So I'm gonna take my first attack against the one that bloodied me.
Okay.
So this is gonna be. Second. This one's gonna be at a +3. Don't see it. Oh yeah, here it is. Sorry, I attacked with advantage, so that would be a 15.
That will hit.
All right, and let me roll regular damage because that's gonna count it as a crit. So this would be at a +3. So 5 damage, and this is force.
Okay. The red cap, his hat is already soaked in crimson blood, but he's now badly injured and begins bleeding profusely himself, effectively bloodied.
Perfect. And I'm gonna come back around and running towards him, bring down my own hammer.
Okay.
On the same one as I cast booming hammer. So this is going to be with my warhammer. Sorry. Okay, I have toggled off advantage.
That's okay.
So that's a 22
That will hit.
for 11 bludgeoning.
Okay.
And should he move, he will also take another D8 of thunder.
Very nice. At the top of the 30-foot pit is Desperado, and it is your turn.
Okay, so sorry, go ahead.
Are you currently prone? I have that in my notes, but you might have stood up by the...
I don't think I've acted since I got up there, so I might be.
Okay. All right, go ahead.
So half of my move, stand up. Now there's a red cap with us.
Yes.
Am I able to sort of like do the sort of battle dance where basically I can get it so that it's between me and the pit, the hole? I kind of pivot around him.
Yeah, absolutely.
So in doing that, I brandish my my rapier and my shield, and I managed to like get myself so that he can't. Partially, I don't want him to be able to knock me down the hole. And then I'm reciting some words to my the lady that kind of takes care of me and blesses me, asking for her guidance. And these red leaves kind of materialize, and they kind of filter over the weapon that I'm brandishing, and it kind of gets a brief like a charge almost. And then I'm going to move to strike the red cap with in doing so in casting a thunderous smite. So I'm going to try and hit him and implement thunderous smite. So first I'll make my attack, my rapier. I don't have advantage on. Let's hit though. Come on, let's hit. Hard. Okay. So my attack misses.
Okay.
I'm guessing. I'm pretty sure 8 misses. So there's still a crackle on my sword, but I don't manage to connect.
Okay.
That was I moved a bit. Bonus action. I think I'm done.
Okay. After Desperado is Scuzz. Scuzz at the bottom of the pit. 2 of these red caps among you and Cyrus. I have you muted.
You don't have me muted. I have me muted. I did that. So I'm a grown man. So I'm just okay. So are the 2 red caps? They're down there with us.
That's right.
Is there a way that I can sort of like position myself where I can throw a thunder wave that can hit the 2 of them without getting Cyrus? Can I like sort of like get in front of him and try to blast them back? Or
it's such close quarters at the bottom of the pit. I think that any kind of thunder wave would also involve Cyrus. The only way kind of to get out of the way would be to step into the corridor that led you here. But then I think all 3 would still be in front of you.
okay. All right. Well, can I drop back into that corridor just to give myself a little bit of space?
Yes.
Between me and them without. Okay. So I will do that.
Okay.
And then the one that Cyrus just hit that was looking pretty beat up.
Yes.
And I hit him with a ray of frost.
Let's see it.
2.
Ooh. Dang.
Yeah.
Them
So
words.
does a 27 hit?
Nice hit.
All right. So that's gonna be
Oh man.
6 points of cold damage.
Okay.
And red caps are small creatures, right?
Yes. No larger than a gnome.
Yeah. So I can't use Fury of the Small on them. Okay. Do we? Did I have my? Do you guys remember? Did I have my cannon out already?
You used it in the fight with the
Spiders.
And we took at least an hour to make the ladder. So if it's a time-based thing, then most likely not.
So it is a time-based thing. I think it only lasts for an hour. So then, yeah, it would be gone. So I can get it back with a spell slot, but it's an action to bring it back. So I can't do it right now because I just did the spell. So I think that's gonna be it for excuse me. It's gonna be it for old Scuzz over here. Oh, actually, you know what? Since I got the bonus action available, I don't usually have that. I'm gonna go ahead and use my nimble escape feature to use my bonus action to try to just hide in that corridor. If there's like a little shady spot or somewhere I can sort of like tuck back just to sort of have them not be looking at me.
Okay, make a stealth check, please.
I have disadvantage on stealth checks because of my armor. It's a fun fact about me. It's also why I don't do this very often. That's a 9.
Okay. You do crouch beside the rocks here, feeling fully exposed to your enemies.
Yeah.
After Scuzz is Durian. Durian at the top of the pit.
Should I try and like throw this guy down there, or try to keep him up here with us?
I think maybe if you keep him here, we can take care of him, and our friends aren't burdened by 3.
All right, that sounds good to me. Where am I in relation to this red cap to the edge of the hole? Am I within Sparta kicking distance of falling down there?
Yes, you're on the edge of the hole with the red cap, in a perfect position to Sparta kick you down. Desperado on the other side of the red cap.
I'm gonna go kind of just like surround him next to Desperado, so I'm just kind of like shoulder to shoulder with him, so I can't get kicked down a hole because that would hurt really bad. And I'm gonna say, all right, yeah, well, let's go for it. And I'm just gonna swing my sword of sharpness, Kevin's sword, at this gnome. I'm gonna do it. I'll do it recklessly. Get advantage. I feel like I might die here soon if I don't speed things up. So good thing I did. 24.
Will hit.
Yes, I got no rages left, so I'm just gonna be a wompy old normal orc. So the Delta 11 slashing damage. I'm gonna try and just I'm gonna go for his red cap. His pride and joy.
Okay, you cut a slash in his red cap and also in his forehead. He begins bleeding. Not effectively bloodied, but...
Oh, well, I did my best. Please help, and I'll just I'll end my turn. And hope he doesn't kick me in the head so hard I die. Like last time.
Well,
Or kicks me in the shin so hard I die. I don't want that either.
This red cap wipes his sickle before swinging it quickly and deftly at you, Durian, 3 times.
All right. At advantage. Each. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe it was wise.
22.
Yeah, it'll hit.
A 24.
Yep.
And a 24.
Okay. Well... he's good.
Take 9 slashing from the first hit.
Ow.
Another 10.
I'm unconscious. Oh! No, I'm not. Oh, I wake back up. Oh, it's bad. It's really bad.
Okay, and you have 1 hit point left, right?
Yeah.
Okay, the third sickle slashes you for 8 damage.
I get hit twice in the chest, and I'm like, oh! I almost keel over and I die. I look over Desperado. Don't worry, and I just go down.
Okay. So now at the top of the pit, the one red cap turns his attention to Desperado, having felled, for the moment at least, Durian. The 2 at the bottom find themselves on either side of Cyrus, Scuzz having retreated into the tunnel, and one of them launches itself into the air, trying to drop kick Cyrus with its iron boots. Cyrus, please make a dexterity saving throw.
I'm already at the bottom.
Yeah, there's
he's just not going to fall over the edge.
There's 2 of them.
That's where they
down
are
there
with you. They're with you.
Okay.
They'll kick you no matter where you are, man. They don't care where you're.
They don't care.
Confused. I'm confused, but okay. Yeah, you said dexterity save?
Yes. Yeah. Yes, please.
All right.
You don't want to fail this.
10?
Okay. And with its heavy iron boots, the red cap barrels into you. And this is +4. Oops, sorry, wrong roll.
I hope so.
You'll take 22 damage.
I'm down.
Okay. Brutal. Okay. Seeing you fall, but then also seeing the small goblin crouched in the corridor, the other red cap pulls its sickle out viciously, giving you a toothy grin, and slices at you with its wicked sickle 3 times, Scuzz.
Coming at you, Chris.
23.
No.
If you got a shield spell, I would greatly recommend. You're muted as well.
That's 9 damage to Scuzz.
Oh, I was muted. Sorry. I said I do have a shield spell, but it's not going to get me that high.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, I'm just going to take that. That's fine. I can take 9.
No, there's a few more.
The sickle comes again.
I told you, Ben, I can't get to 23. Stop rolling that.
This one will deal 12 slashing damage.
That's fine. That's Wait, that's not fine. Hang on, stop.
Oh,
No,
that's
stop.
worse.
Oh no.
Okay.
Alright. I don't have a backup
Real
character, but
quick.
I guess I can go make one.
Real quick.
Because hang on, my character sheet closed out on me
You did
when
tell
I
me
was
to
trying
hang
to
on
switch.
before I rolled the third attack.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm just trying to figure out how bad this is.
Yeah, no, Ben, it's not a response to stop it. It's a response to what's happening.
Hang on, now roll 20. You killed my roll 20.
I hate you
Yeah,
so hard
Ben,
it
it
crashed
hit
your
you really
computer.
hard.
You
Dang
hit me
it.
so hard you broke roll 20. There it is. Oh no, I had 26 hit points, so I'm still unconscious, but only unconscious.
Oh, okay.
So the second attack knocked you unconscious, is that right?
No, because I had 26.
Okay, so you're conscious.
Yeah, after
Okay.
my thing crashed, I thought in my head I thought I only had 21, so I thought the second attack did me in.
Gotcha. Okay, so you're bloody.
But I had enough
5
hit points. Had enough hit points to take that nat 20 to the face.
All right,
It's
and
fine.
I'll deal damage
I'm-
on the crit.
It doesn't matter.
It will be 20 damage.
Cool. Fully unconscious.
Okay.
I like to
Cyrus-
think that Scuzz took those first 2 shots and then he looks up and goes, "What, is that all you got?"
Cyrus and Scuzz unconscious at the bottom of the pit. Up at
Very
the top.
unconscious at the top of the pit.
Yes, and one red cap there, badly bloodied and injured. Cyrus, it is your turn. A death saving throw, please.
Bodhi, if we okay, it's your fault for me.
That is a fail.
What do you mean it's my fault?
After,
You made it on one day.
after Cyrus is Desperado.
All right. There's still a crackle like of like sparks and energy running up and down the shaft of my sword rapier, and I am going to brandish it on the red cap that is up top that just fell my friend Durian.
Okay.
See if I can't turn the tide a little bit in our favor, but I need to hit him first.
Okay.
Okay, 21 to hit.
21 will hit.
All right, so it's gonna be 9 piercing damage. And 4 thunder damage, and I need a saving throw, a DC 13 strength saving throw. You could just fail it, that'd be great.
Yeah, this strike is enough, and with the thunderous smite as well, this red cap is slain. Falls to the ground. His red cap spills off of his head in a pool of blood.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I was expecting that. That's great. And then I will.
All right, I'll be fine.
I'm gonna get in close to the get to the edge in case near my friend Durian. I can't do anything this round to heal him, but I can next round.
I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry. That's my mistake.
What's that?
The one at the bottom was badly bloodied.
That's right. Yeah, there was one that was close to death. Yeah.
I'm sorry. That's my error in bookkeeping. So the one that you did strike is bloody, but it will need to make the strength saving throw.
Yeah, strength save.
Sorry about that.
Okay. Yeah. No, I thought I think you only hit him once. That's why. All good.
A 14.
Oh, you just made it.
Okay.
All right. So he doesn't go flying across the rim into the
He
hole.
has some strong legs.
He is effectively bloodied.
Okay. What did I do?
So
Total
badly
13, I
injured.
guess. Could have been better.
Yes. Okay.
That's it for me for now, at least.
Okay, Scuzz, a death saving throw, please.
Oh yeah, all day. Here we
Just
go.
get 20. They'll be fine.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna roll.
I don't know what
20
you're
real
gonna
quick.
do if you do get up, but
I mean, your odds are 1 in 20, right?
A 10.
10.
A success.
Is that a success? Okay.
It is. Okay, after Scuzz, Durian, a death saving throw, please.
don't worry, guys. I'm a very healthy fella. This is
Not 20.
that one. You
20.
cursed me.
I said nat 20.
One
Well,
failure.
it's not a natural. It's not a 1.
Could be worse.
Man.
It's okay.
It's all right. I'm fine.
There's-
We got Jason.
I got 2 more. It'll be all right.
Wow. Okay. Just these guys are super evil.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Oh,
there's
I'm
still
not
plenty of
making it
red
to my
caps
next
here to
death save,
finish
huh?
us off. I'm not worried about the death saves. I don't think it's gonna be a problem.
Okay. The red caps. At the top of the hole, one of them brandishing its sickle attacks Desperado.
Ah.
A 23.
Oh,
1.
Takes 7 damage.
Fine.
A 7 will miss.
7 will miss.
And with the third attack, a 9 will
Will miss. So far, so good.
Oh my god.
At the bottom of the pit are Cyrus and Scuzz, both unconscious.
guys. At least we left behind a marvel of the world. A 70-foot tall collapsing ladder. The likes of which will never be replicated because the owner and the creator died. Truly a one-of-a-kind item.
Oh man, Ben, can we find that ladder in our next campaign?
Can you make that a magical item?
We don't even have to use it for anything.
Just a
Just have it
really
be
heavy
there
ladder.
somewhere.
I'm still alive.
Okay. So, they still have to hit you, right? They just have advantage.
They have advantage.
That is, yeah.
Yeah. You can miss a unconscious
You can
body.
miss with advantage.
Technically, you can miss with advantage.
It's not impossible.
The fact that they get so many attacks too is devastating.
Scuzz, what is your AC?
16.
Okay, so it
Unless,
is
like,
accurate.
Maybe when I got knocked unconscious, my shield fell loose and like landed on my chest. You know?
Yeah.
I've been carrying one around. I just don't use it for
Okay.
spellcasting purposes, but
These are bloodthirsty, evil creatures.
it's a deadly encounter, man. You do what you gotta do. We put ourselves here.
Red cap in the tunnel moves to attack Scuzz. Scuzz's fallen body.
And misses. Watch it miss.
22 will hit. So that will be 2 fails.
Yep. That's cool. That's cool. That's fine.
He attacks
This
you
is fine.
again.
Yeah, and he
with a
misses.
16 and an 18.
Well, Scuzz is a little grease stain on the pavement now.
Okay.
Does he
RIP.
explode when he dies?
He doesn't, but a lot of fluids are leaking out that are not his. Like
That's
just
not
from like
blood.
broken. Yeah, it's blood, but it's also oil and some other like
Something
grease or
blue
something,
that's like
yeah.
glowing.
Just all kinds of weird shit. Something's ticking. A spring pops out somewhere.
The other red cap at the bottom moves to attack Cyrus.
Hey, Cyrus got God on his side, all right? And a 20 AC. Oh, God, I shouldn't have said anything.
It was already gonna be a crit.
It was
It's
already
fine.
going to be a crit, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Get him out the way.
And the red caps have slain Scuzz and Cyrus. Next is Desperado.
Well, all right. I'm going to. I'm going to fight. I'm going to.
Okay.
I'm going to try and kill this guy.
Yes, he is bloodied at the top of the pit, facing you.
Yeah. Second verse, same as the first. Desperado just kind of whirls around with his rapier kind of leveled over his shield, and then just moves to strike him
Okay.
in his very elegant. Come on, hit. 22.
22 will hit.
22 hit. And I'm gonna put a smite on this,
Okay.
like a regular old smite. My last spell slot, but I mean, go big or go home. I don't have it actually. Oh, there I do. I do have a Divine Smite. Here we go. Divine Smite. No, that's not it.
I don't have this feature I wasn't going to use.
I thought I had it set up. I didn't. I do. Yeah, here we go. So that's 20 more damage. 14 radiant and then 6 piercing damage.
Very good. Good strike. And at the tip of your sword, the red cap is slain outright.
You.
And the radiant energy resurrects all of us from the smite.
And so all that is
we
left
all
of the red
believe in-
caps are the two at the bottom of the pit. One of them very badly bloodied. And next,
And then I'll just
Sorry.
move. I'll just move in. I'm just gonna move and kneel next to Durian.
okay, all right. And next is Durian.
Oh,
Come on,
bro,
roll
roll
that 20.
20.
Roll
So-
that 20.
You can use an inspiration on a death save, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna use
No
the
better
one
time.
the one I got left because I figure it sucked. It would be pretty funny if I die with Desperado next to my side, ready to heal me on the next turn.
With an unspent inspiration.
Yeah, yeah, with like an inspiration. I was like, I just saved me just in case. But yeah, I'll use my inspiration on my
comes.
death save.
Here it comes.
So I'll just
20.
I wonder if Vanish Toggle will work on death saves. It doesn't. Oh, very
Yeah,
good thing I
that's
did.
a pass though.
Okay.
It's a
that's
pass.
one-
It's a pass.
one pass. Yep.
Pass.
Good. At the bottom of the pit, the red caps look up. One of them, one who's badly injured, sits down and begins to feast on the blood of Scuzz. The other begins to climb up the side of the pit towards Desperado.
Man's wearing some heavy shoes, Ben. Mayhaps he'll fail?
He'll fail.
He fails the first check to climb, finding himself on the ground again. With the second check,
A really complicated ladder.
I think this
No, we didn't use ladder here. I don't think. It's good.
Right. Yeah. I think it was a 10, if I recall.
Yeah,
So-
I don't think it was very hard to beat. We just sucked at it.
With an 11, he successfully climbs halfway up the pit.
Nice.
Next is Desperado.
Kneeling next to my friend Durian, I just momentarily lay my rapier down and lay a hand on him. Close my eyes, and these these red leaves kind of materialize and flutter over his body. I'll heal you 8 hit points, Durian.
Oh, I'm awake. What happened?
I feel the worst for our friends, but I don't know for sure. We should check to see if anything is coming up the hole and make them not come up the hole. With that, and then I'll just pick up my rapier and then just back away from the hole just a few feet.
Okay. And next is Durian.
Gonna stand up. I'm pretty used to being unconscious. You know, it comes with the territory of being a barbarian. So I'll wake up thinking everything, you know, it's how it usually is. Like I'm down in combat, everyone else is doing okay. I see the red caps dead next to me. That's good news. I'll stand up. I look over the hole, and I see one of them climbing up. I'm like, oh, all right. And I'm gonna take a javelin. I'm just gonna chuck it down at him.
Nice.
Okay.
Try and take him out. You know what? That's a good
I'll give you
question.
advantage on your throw because you're directly above him.
Javelin, simple range. Okay, so no great
It's
weapon. I was trying to see if I could lobby for any of my great weapon master, but no, not a heavy weapon.
Yeah.
Lobby for anything right now.
Yeah, but yeah, I'll chuck a javelin at him and see if I can take him out, or at least get him off the wall. A 24.
That will hit.
All right.
Boom.
For 8 piercing. That's not bad.
Okay.
What, does he?
I'll make a dexterity saving throw. He needs a 10 or better to hold on. An 8. And the red cap falls. It's over 10 feet, so he does take fall damage of 1. And he lands prone at the bottom of the pit.
I don't even have any adrenaline rushes to use. I thought I had at least something, but not the case. Then I'm going to also back up next to Desperado and have my sword out, but ready to throw another javelin.
Okay.
When the time comes.
The red cap smacks his partner angrily and points upward to the top of the shaft. And they both begin to climb. The first one, who is more injured, with an athletics check to climb, needing a 10, a 19 they get, and a 15 they get. And this red cap crests the top of the hole and is prone as it crawls out, having used all of its actions to do so. And for the second, a 13, it climbs halfway, and a 12. It too crawls out of the pit. Both of them prone now at the top of the pit. They look, see their fallen ally, and their smiles twist wryly. Desperado, it's your turn.
Can I discern? Does one look a little bit more close to death's door than the other?
Yes, one is very badly injured, bleeding profusely.
If you let me kill the one that's almost dead, I can go again. Get the one that's more healthy. You can probably kill him sooner, maybe.
Get the one that's healthy. Okay. They have a lot of it. They seem to attack in a flurry. I don't know that we can afford to take their flurry, regardless of. I can follow the one. I can follow this one, and I'm gonna move to strike the one that's almost dead. Okay. I think a power in numbers is better.
Okay.
Come on. 22.
22 will hit.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, I rolled my smite again. Ignore the 7. It's 11 piercing damage.
And you run the red cap through with your blade.
Nice. And then I'll just move back to shoulder to shoulder with my friend Durian.
Okay.
Poised against the I don't want to get kicked down the hole.
Sure. And seeing his other ally fall, the red cap's grin widens. Durian, you're next.
All right, I'm gonna. Yeah, I don't think this will matter too much. I'm gonna. Yeah, he's probably gonna do it regardless. I'm gonna put my shield down, and I'm gonna two-hand the sword, and try and get this guy while he's prone and vulnerable.
Okay.
Because, 18 AC, that's a good bit, but I think I'm still probably going to... With 3 attacks, I don't think I'm long for the world. A 21.
Will hit.
Alright, first two-handed attack with this weapon for 12 slashing damage. I'm going to just try to go for the neck, just... Ooh.
The final red cap is badly bloodied, but still stands.
Alright. Well, I looked at Desperado. It's been real nice. And I'll end my turn.
Now I'm seeing where your point of view was coming from, but
yeah, I got I had great weapon master.
Yeah, I know, but I was thinking if I don't hit him.
Yeah.
If I don't hit him, you were taking 6 attacks, and if I hit him, yeah.
Yeah, it's good either way. It's
a tough decision,
risk reward,
no doubt. Just licking the blood off of its sickle, the red cap slashes at Durian.
16 AC now.
Misses every hit.
A 12.
Yes.
Miss.
A 24.
That's a hit.
Take 9 slashing damage from the sickle.
Unconscious.
The red cap turns to Desperado. The sole survivor and makes his last attack
Yeah.
with a 16 to hit.
Boom. And these leaves kind of just spark off my shield.
Okay. Desperado, it is your turn.
Almost like in a motion as I shielded his thing, and I come through with a plunging thrust at this red cap with my rapier.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to roll advantage. 14 to hit.
14 hits.
Oh, nice. Okay. For 11 piercing damage.
And you run through the last red cap, slaying it outright.
Oh. And then I'll kneel down and lay on hands on my friend Durian for 1 hit point.
Okay. Durian, you regain consciousness.
Did we get him?
We did. And I'll put my hand down to help Durian up. And then
Nice.
probably fall over because he's way stronger than I am and weighs a lot more.
Okay.
I'll pick myself up and I'll use my sword to pick up my shield and I'll grab it, re-equipping it.
And I'm gonna just kick the 2 red caps down the hole, just for good measure.
One of them lands on Scuzz.
I'm hoping not.
There is a loud thud from their iron boots as they strike the stone below.
We need to go check our friends though.
Yeah. I'm gonna go try and. Wait, no, hold on.
You have a rope?
Yeah, I got a rope. I'm gonna take a rope.
Somewhere
you got
somewhere we can tie
pitons
it
or
off?
a rock or
Somewhere
something?
we can tie it off. Somewhere we can tie it off. You still have pitons from before?
I never. They weren't mine.
Oh crap! I don't have those either. Not a lot of rock climbing in the forest.
You have a rope, you said?
Yeah, we have rope. I have rope.
Okay, after the din of battle subsides, you do notice there is a large, heavy chest in the room.
Go tie a rope around that.
Tie it around that, you think? As
Yeah.
well. I mean, would you rather? Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, for sure.
How are you? Are you good? Are you gonna die if I cough on you or?
No. I'm okay. I'm okay.
All right. Would you mind going down first? Because I feel like if I biff it on this climb down, I might die.
Anyway, yeah. I'll put my shield on my back and sheath my rapier. Just kind of look up immediately, asking the lady for her guidance, and I'm gonna try and climb down.
Okay, make me an athletics check with advantage, please.
Oh, because the rope. Oh, of course. Cool. Okay. Advantage.
I'm at the top of the cliff. I'm grabbing the rope next to the edge.
That's 18, 19, Ben.
Desperado, you climb deftly down. You're able to descend the full length of the pit.
And I'll just give Durian a wave up, and I'm gonna move to my friends, my fallen friends.
Okay. When you get to their sides, you see that the sickles from the red caps have indeed slain them both.
And I can do I do a medicine or something to know if they are beyond death's door?
You can tell that they are both slain.
I'll close their eyes if they're open, and then just ask my lady to look after them in the next life, help them pass peacefully. There's no running water or anything around in here.
There is not. There's just the howling of the wind, as it gusts angrily past you. And let us take a break there. Okay, so what we've decided is that we are going to have the 2 players who were felled in this episode make new characters, and they will be introduced next game. So unfortunately that does cut short the game for tonight, but I do thank everybody for hanging out, watching the game, and we will pick up again the second Monday of April. So next week we're actually going to be doing a Call of Cthulhu one-shot, and that should be a lot of fun. Chris is going to DM, and we'll pick up where we left off in this game the week after that. So until then, the adventure continues.